Good day, sir. I am Ivan Calo from Section Hotel, and I'm going to discuss my assigned topic, which is homicide. And I'm starting to discuss Article 249, also known as homicide. Homicide is a crime. The history of homicide. What was the first homicide case? To the biblical murder of Abel by his brother Cain is often portrayed as our first point of reference to the crime of murder. Ang first nga case sa homicide, which is sa panahon pa ni Abel og ni Cain. Ang history ani is si Abel og si Cain is naghatag og proposal sa Ginoo nya. Ang gihatag ni Cain grass og seeds nya, kay Abel karnero, which is ang gipili ra sa Ginoo is kang Abel, which is karnero nya. Sa kasilos ni Cain is napatay niya sa Abel nya. Dito nagsugod ang case na homicide. Homicide, Latin homicidium, homo, human being, and kaidiri, to cut, kill, refers to the act of killing another human being. Kining ang homicide is pagpatay sa lahi nga tao. Although ang homicide is di siya necessary nga criminal act, kay naay homicide nga two component, which is wa nimo natuyo og imong gituyo, pero for defense lang ang homicide. Dili daw siya necessary nga criminal act yun ang homicide, kay na may pagpatay nimo nga wa nimo tuyo ug napoy pagpatay nga gumikan lang sa pagdepensa sa imong kaugalingon. Generally, homicide includes murder, intentional killing mo to. Napoy intention nimo siya patyon, which is napod siya murder with homicide, and manslaughter as well as non-criminal killings or justifiable homicide. There are a number of justification, including self-defense and killing enemy combatants during war. Mao ganito pag depensa nimo sa imong kaugalingon, which is nakapatay ka, kay case nga homicide. More complex defenses include euthanasia. Euthanasia and assisted suicide are two processes designed to end and suffering for those in chronic pain by ending their life or helping them to do. The difference between euthanasia and assisted homicide concern who takes the life of a person. First is euthanasia. The person death is caused by somebody else. Kining gipatay lang siya nga gumikan sa lahi nga gipatay siya nga sa iyang kaugalingon, which is walay nagkuan sa iya, walay nagsugo nga. Assisted suicide, they are given all necessary help to kill themselves, but the final act is taking them alone. Kining, for example, naay nagikog unya, imo pa yung tabangan nga patyo na iyang kaugalingon, which is motong assisted suicide. Euthanasia is a process that has two distinct forms, the active and passive form. Active euthanasia, when death is caused by an act, for example, giving somebody an overdose painkillers. Sample na ay na-admit nurse ka, imong gisaksakan og tambal nga grabe kadagan, mao toy cause sa iyang pagkapatay. And passive euthanasia, when death is caused by the omission of the something, for example, turning off somebody's life support or denying them an operation that would extend their life. For example, doktor ka nya naay na disgrasya, wala ka ni assist, wa ka ni tabang kay para lang ma-extend iyang kinabuhi. Namatay siya. Nagya po kay case ato nga homicide kay bisag wa nimo tuyo kay doktor man ka obligasyon man nimo nga motabang nga wa ka nang tabang matoy passive euthanasia.
Good day, sir. My name is General Victoriano from Section 2H. I'm going to report your assigned topic, which is religious and cultural perspective. Homicide, a complex which issues with origins in biblical accounts, has been a prevalent issue in human history. With early stories and religious condemnation, it in some tribal societies that was appropriate punishment. Ang example ni sir is kanang meaning sa ang meaning sa perspective is kanang pananaw, and ang homicide kumbaga is isa sa kanang mga issue nga kuan nga gikan sa biblical accounts. Nikalat siya nga issue in nikalat po siya nga issue in human remains. Ang perspective po sa mga tribal nga society is ang appropriate po nga punishment is death. The Christian, Buddhist, Taoist, and Jewish scriptures or condemn killing as a sin, with Islamic warnings and Hindu statements emphasizing its seriousness, while some restrict murder for self-defense. It remains considered evil God, with God and protecting Cain and Abel. Ang sa mga religious nga Christian, Buddhist, Taoist, ang ilang perspective kundi nila nga ang pagpatay is isa jud siya kasala. Din ang perspective po sa Islamic naghatag siya og warning nga ang pagpatay is isa jud siya kasala. Child abuse and abundant are prevalent in mythology, fairy tales, and scriptures, often seen as justifiable to avoid worse fates. Infanticide is practiced globally, and religious and legal issues surrounding suicide and euthanasia are complex and controversial, with assisted suicide often considered illegal due to association with killing. Ang child abuse and abandonment are prevalent, meaning is nikalat siya sa mythology, fairy tales, and scriptures, o makita siya as makatwiran aron malikayan ang dautan niya kapalaran.
Article 249 Homicide. Definition: it is the crime committed by any person who shall kill another without the attendance of any of the circumstances mentioned in Article 248. Homicide is the unlawful killing of any person, but which is neither parricide, murder, nor infanticide. So ang homicide ay ang labag sa batas na pagpatay sa isa ka tao or sa uban pang tao. Ito ay isang malubhang krimen or isa siya ka serious crime, serious offense na sumasaklaw sa nagkalain-laing anyo sa pagpatay, like murder o pagpatay ng tao at makatuwirang pagpatay. Ang pagpatay ng tao is muna siya ang naka-intensyon nga mapatay, while ang makatuwirang pagpatay is meaning justifiable, makatuwiran ng imong pagpatay. Ang pagpatay ay nagsasangkot ng sinasadyang pagpatay na may masamang pag-iisip, while ang manslaughter is labag sa batas nga pagpatay nga walay malisya o premeditation. Ang makatarungang pagpatay ay nangyayari sa pagtatanggol sa sarili upang maiwasan ang mas malaking pinsala. Kasama sa mga investigasyon sa homicide ang pagtukoy sa mga pangyayari, motibo at layunin sa likod ng pagpatay. Ang mga legal na kahinatnan para sa homicide ay iiba o nakadepende sa klasifikasyon at kalubhaan ng krimen. But which is neither parricide, murder, nor infanticide. Meaning, pag halimbawa na krimen, so naginay biktima or patay. So halimbawa mag-investigate ka or magkuha kag mga information. So unang-una muadto ka sa elements ni infanticide. Kung wala ang element sa infanticide is moto ang mga bata pa nga nasa mga 3 years old. So kung wala ang elements ni parricide, so proceed ta sa parricide. So kung wala na pud to ang mga elements ni parricide, mo-proceed ang investigator sa murder. Dito mangita og elements sa murder. Kung ang mga elements sa murder is katong nansunog ka or nang bomba, halimbawa pag na okasyon ang gibuhat ni mga krimen, while na okasyon like calamity na mga natural disaster. So kung wala kay makuha nga elements dito sa murder, so it means matik na siya nga consider as ang crime is homicide tungod kay naman dito ang elements ng homicide. Next. Criminal homicide. Criminal homicide occurs when a person purposely, knowingly, recklessly, or negligently causes the death of another. Murder and manslaughter are both treated as criminal homicide. It initia the mercy killing of a person who requests to die as painlessly as possible. It's also considered a criminal form of homicide in many jurisdictions. So ang criminal homicide is nag-refer siya sa intentional nga pagpatay. Then labag sa batas nga pagpatay sa laing tao. Involved diri ang pagpatay ng tao kung asa ang ang suspect or ang salarin is yung pananagutan ang iyang nabuhat nga sala. So pananagutan sa kamatayan. Ang pagpatay is na-involve siya or sangkot ng sadyang layunin, kumbaga naka-intensyon nga kana imo siyang patyon. At ang pagpatay ay nagsasangkot ng sadyang layunin na pumatay o labis na kawalang ingat. Kadalasang may masamang pag-iisip. So apil na diri ang involved na diri ang manslaughter diri sa criminal homicide. Ang manslaughter is hindi wala gituyo or hindi sinasadyang pagpatay ng walang malisya tulad sa mga kaso ng kapabayaan. Ang mga pagsisiyasat ng kriminal na pagpatay ay naglalayong itatag ang salarin, motibo at mga pangyayari na nakapaligid o nakapalibot sa pagkamatay ng salarin. Ang mga legal na kahinatnan para sa criminal homicide ay maaring mula sa pagkakulong hanggang sa parusang kamatayan. Depende sa kalubhaan at mga pangyayari ng krimen. So ang criminal homicide is when a person purposely, kung ang isa ka tao is na siya purpose nga patyon ka or let's say intention, so na purpose ang tao nga patyon ka, and then knowingly na alam daan ang tao nga na intention sa mong patay. So iyan ang giplanuhan daan. So yan ang giplanuhan daan which motong knowingly. Yan ang giplanuhan daan, and then recklessly, kumbaga danghag, wala nag-amping or negligently causes the death of another. So sa katong tulo, purposely, knowingly, recklessly is moto ang cause sa pagkamatayon sa awang tao. Murder and manslaughter are both treated as criminal homicide. So ang murder o manslaughter is gitreat siya as criminal homicide tungod kay na sila'y same sila na intention nga mapatay. And then same pod sa euthanasia, the mercy killing. Ang euthanasia is moto na intention gyapon nga mapatay aron lang dili niya masagupa ang worst fates or ang iyang masamang kapalaran, or request to die as painless as possible. So considered gyapon sila as criminal form of homicide in many jurisdictions. So moto ang murder, manslaughter o euthanasia. Next, homicidal crimes in various jurisdictions include the following. So sa homicide nga crimes is involved na diri ang murder. So involved silang duha or magkapareha sila og layunin or magkapareha sila og intention. So both homicide and murder is nasa lay intention nga patay, but in difference, ang kalahian sa murder o homicide is kung sa homicide if makakommit ka og homicide, ang parusa sa imuha is reclusion temporal, which means nasa mga 12 years to 20, something like that. Then while sa murder naman is habang buhay nga pagkakulong, until sa mamatay ka sa prisuhan. So moto ang kung magka-commit ka og murder, so moto ang iyang punishment, hantod sa mapatay ka sa kulungan. Atong sentence of murder is generally defined as homicide committed intentionally. Tungod kay ang murder is ma-define siya as ma-define ang murder as homicide tungod kay naslay kapareho nga binuhatan, which is ang may katuyuan nga pagpatay or intentionally kill another person. It generally carries a sentence of life imprisonment or the death penalty. So nakadepende kung unsa ang gusto sa korte, kung life imprisonment ba or hatawan ka og death penalty. So sa life imprisonment, so hantod sa matigulang ka or hantod sa mamatay ka sa kulungan, itong manang meaning sa life imprisonment. Then sa death penalty, kung gusto gid sa jurisdictions nga hatawan ka og death penalty, so death penalty ang imong next. Criminal negligent homicide. Criminally negligent homicide is the killing of another person due to negligent behavior with a lenient sentence, often comparable to manslaughter, and is considered less serious than murder. So sa criminal negligent homicide is negligent meaning ang imong behavior is nakay pagkagamay or nakay mentally ill, so nakay sakit sa panghunahuna or sa imong behavior is inya na. Criminally negligent homicide is the killing of another person due to negligent behavior. So matawag siya nga negligent criminal negligent homicide tungod kay sa imong behavior dili ka ka-control or tungod kay nakay sakit sa panghunahuna. The lenient sentence often comparable to manslaughter. So ang iyang sentence is same sa manslaughter. Dili siya ingon nga worse nga sentence, kundi less serious. Dili kayo ingon nga serious ang iyang sentence siya. Criminal homicide is a malum in se crime, meaning the act is wrong in itself. This means that it is thought to be inherently wrong by nature, independent of regulations governing the conduct, and is thus distinguished from malum prohibitum, which is wrong only because it is prohibited by law. The unauthorized killing of human being is universally agreed to be wrong by other human beings, regardless of whether a law exists or where the conduct occurs. Every legal system contains some form of prohibition or regulation of criminal homicide. So, ang criminal homicide is makonsider siya or isa siya ka malum-insi crime, meaning the act is wrong in itself and inherently wrong by nature. Kumbaga, ang malum-insi is dati pa siya nga mga krimen is mali na gid siya. Halimbawa, ang pagpatay, pagpangawat, ang child abuse, abandonment. So, religious and cultural perspective or perspective sa mga religion o cultures is inherently wrong gid siya ang criminal homicide. Sa malum prohibitum, which is wrong only because it is prohibited by law. So sa malum prohibitum, gi-prohibit na siya by law. Kumbaga, halimbawa sa prohibited by halimbawa sa malum prohibitum is muna siya ang mga halimbawa illegal possession of firearms or kanang arson or kanang o mga sa paman cybercrime, no? So is muna sila ang mga example sa malum prohibitum, meaning mga modern na nga mga sala or crime. Killing of human being is universally. So ang pagpatay sa human being is universal na siya or kumbaga nikalat na siya sa tibuok kalibutan. Agreed to be wrong by other human being regardless of whether a law exists or where the conduct occurs. Every legal system contains some form of provision or regulations of criminal homicide.
Good day, sir. I'm Noreen Ival Moria, the reporter, and for today I will report the manslaughter as the less serious offense of the taking of human life in a manner considered by law as less culpable murder and carries a less severe. So sa manslaughter natin gitawag nga involuntary o voluntary manslaughter. Involuntary manslaughter means that the person was killed by the careless action of another person. Voluntary manslaughter means killing someone when provoked by them. Vehicular manners or death by dangerous driving involves death and results from the negligent or dangerous operations of a vehicle. The victims may be either a person not in the car with the offender, such as passenger in the vehicle with the offender. Dangerous driving causing death or serious injury, maximum penalty of 10 years imprisonment. Prosecutor must prove that the driver drove off a speed or in a manner that was dangerous to the public given the circumstances, and that driving caused the death or serious injury of another person. Neonaticide ang pagpatay sa bata in the first 24 hours of its life. Infanticide ang pagpatay sa baby which is a child nga mag-edad og 1 year old. Fratricide is the act of one's brother in a military context feeling a friendly combatant for combatant. Sororicide. Example, John was arrested for sororicide after he killed his younger sister, a feat of rage. Parricide. Example, Brittany Borden, who was accused of killing her father and stepmother with an axe in 1892. Matricide, pagpatay sa inahan or mother. Mariticide, killing of one's spouse but has become most associated with the murder or husband by his wife, ang pagpatay sa iyahang bana or ang bana nagpatay sa iyahang wife. Honoricide, pagpatay sa asawa or wife. Child murder, pagpatay sa isa ka bata nga wa pa nigawas sa sinapupunan sa iyang inahan or mother. Regicide, pagpatay sa isang monarch or monarch. Genocide, pagpatay ng lahi or ethnic group.
Justifiable homicide, the killing of a person in circumstances which allow the act to be regarded in law as without criminal guilt. So, ang example ng justifiable homicide is kanang naay on duty nga police officer tapos na siya nakitaan nga nagbuhat og felony niya iyahang gibadlong niya pusilon niya po ning pusilon man ta siya. So naunhan sa police officer og pusil mo tong matawag siya og justifiable homicide kay mura gyapon siya og nahulog sa self-defense. Examples of situations generally considered as justifiable homicide includes war, execution of one convicted of a capital crime, crime of passion and honor, killing. More controversially, but in some jurisdictions considered justifiable abortion, the killing of the as yet unborn human being or fetus, and euthanasia, the killing of another at their request. So, self-defense, which provides that a person entitled to commit homicide to protect his or her own life from a deadly attack. So, pareha ra gyapon siya sa example sa kanong mara gyapon siya katong sa justifiable homicide nga atong example. Insanity defense is a possible defense by excuse via which defendants may argue that they should not be held criminally liable for breaking the law as they're mentally ill. So, kaning insanity defense, nakakommit siya crime tungod kay naa siya sakit sa panghunahuna. So, murag matawag mahulog ra gyapon siya og anang justifiable homicide or kanang naa gyapon makatwiran gyapon iyang pagkuan ba pag commit sa crime kay naman siya sakit sa panghunahuna. Juries is a possible legal defense, usually as an excuse rather than a justification, which defendants argue that they should not be held liable because the actions that broke the law were only performed out of an immediate fear of injury. Juries is defined as any unlawful threat or coercion used to induce another to act or not act in manner otherwise would not or would.
Good day, sir. This is my report. Homicide may also be non-criminal when conducted with the sanction of the state. The most obvious example is capital punishment, in which the state determines that a person shall die Also, homicide committed during war are usually not subject to criminal prosecution. Ang kaning homicide sir wala din siya ginatawag og dili siya wala na siya gitawag og non-criminal. Kaning capital punishment or napon siya laing term capital of offense dili sila matawag kung nakakasawar or sa kuan kay apil na sila sa kanang sa ilang duty. Next is some state sanction of homicide include capital punishment is the execution of a convicted criminal by state. A punishment for certain crimes known as capital crimes or capital offense. Kuan sila sir, mo sila ang ginakuha na sa kuan sa paglilitis or kanang kuan sir, nakadepende na sa judge na sila sa judge kung kuan ilang ikuan na nasa judge ang pagbuot kung saan pagdepende nila sa ilang sir. Next is war during which the killing of enemy combatant, a person who take a direct part in the hostage of an armed conflict within the law of war is not considered a crime offense o criminal offense. O kuan siya sir kaning dili siya ma-consider og criminal offense kay naman sila sa gera, na sila sa war. Wala may kuan dito law pag abot na sa kuan di naman na makon hinuong pagkahuman tingali kuan na matawag na sila kuan sa pani. Aw naman sila intent to kill pero kuan para wala sa ilang duty. Next is Islamic law Sharia meaning stoning in Islamic law. Stoning is prescribed as the proper punishment of married men and women who committed adultery when proof is established or there is pregnancy or confession. Kani mo ni siya ang kanang pagmasayran sa usa ka masayran nga makaburos ang usa ka laki or sa kuan mo nang ginatawag na nila mo kuan sayralo kanang bawian gyapon ang ginsay mo commit ana nga kuan ana nga crime nga nani sila law sa Islamic law. Kung makaburos og lain kuan ang laki pwede siya kuanan siya hatulan siya kuan sa pani homicide or homicide. Ang kisas meaning relation based on the biblical principles of an eye for an eye. In the case of murder, it means the right of the heirs of a murder victim to demand execution of the murderer. Answer mo siya ginatawag og retribution kanang kung unsay gibuhat nimo sa iya mo poy buhaton nimo sa iya ha. Unsay gibuhat nimo sa iya ha mo poy buhaton sa imo. Kung ipaak nimo siya halimbawa ay nipaak na ako siya paakong pud ko niya yun na ang meaning aning kisas. Mura ni siya og retribution. What are the elements of homicide? The elements of homicide are the following. A person was killed. No, simple lang sa kayo. Ang tao gipatay, unana ra. Ang tao gipatay. The accused killed him without any justifying circumstances. Kuan siya kanang gipatay nimo ang tao nga walay kalaban-laban yung unana. Wala man lang niya na ipaglaban. Ang the accused had the intention to kill which is presumed presume ano siya naka-intention mo patay sa iya na ano siya intention niya magipatay siya intention niya mapatay siya tapos which presume on intention nimo mapatay gipatay siya o ang another o ginatawag ko ni siya kuan sa ni malice afordo kanang gipatay intention nimo nga patyon siya ang the killing was not attended by any of the qualifying circumstances of murder or by that parricide or impacide. Ang pagpatay sa kanang kuan lain tao nga wala naka-appeal sa kuan sa circumstances sa murder or sa parricide or sa infanticide mo ni siya ang kuan halimbawa kanang nagpatay ka kanang lain tao lang dinhi mo ka kuan nga wala nakakuan sa circumstance wala ni qualify sa circumstances sa murder or sa parricide or sa infanticide. Next reporter.
Good day, sir. My name is Tessim Alvarez. What are the elements of homicide? The elements of homicides are the following. A person was killed. So, sarili ni mo nga anak imong gipatay. But accused killed him without justifying circumstances. So, imong gipatay, imong gidikanan, or imong inan. The accused had that intention to kill which a person and so intention gud nimo nga patayon imuhang inahan. So the killing was not attended by any of the qualifying. So gina-attend yun nimo ang imuhang pagpatay. So the killing was not attended by any of the qualifying circumstances of murder or by that of parricide or infanticide. So the penalty under Article 249, the RPC, the penalty imposed for the crime of homicide is reclusion temporal, considering that no aggravating circumstances attend the commission of the crime, the penalty shall be imposed in its medium period. So, akong nasabtan diri kay ginakuan sa temporal ang mga case sa mga homicide. So, applying the indeterminate sentence law that maximum penalty shall be selected from the range of the medium period of reclusion. Temporal with the minimum penalty selected from the range of prison mayor those we impose the penalty of imprisonment for a period of 8 years and 1 day prison mayor or as minimum to 14 years 8 months and 1 day of reclusion temporal maximum. So naagi naikon sa period of time sa 8 years, 1 day, prison of mayor minimum. So ang sa mayor kay 14 years and 8 months and 1 day reclusion temporal maximum. So Article 250 of RPC provide that penalty lower by 1 degree than that which should be imposed for homicide may be imposed upon a person guilty of frustrated homicide. So, frustrated homicide. So, naakaypat yun unta nga tao, but wala nimo nadayon kay naay nagharang or wala ni buto ang imong kuan. So, mabutang gid ka sa Article 250 of RPC provide that penalty. So, the impossible penalty for homicide is reclusion temporal Article 250 of the RPC provides that the penalty to be imposed upon principals of a frustrated crime shall be that penalty next lower in degree than that prescribed by law for that consummated crimes. Thus, for frustrated homicide, this impossible penalty is 1 degree lower than imposed of homicide of prison mayor. So, is a homicide valuable? Person convicted of a crime punishable by death as a murder are not valuable as law recognize such right in the person accused of said crime before conviction, only when the evidence of his guilt is not strong. Article 3, Section 13. So, akong nasabdan dari nakapatay ka sa isa ka tao. Ang case nimo murder. But pwede gyapon na siya mahulog og homicide. Then pwede pud nimo nga mabaydan kay the terms of valuable pwede nimo siya mabaydan nga imuhang nakomit nga crime. What is robbery with homicide in RPC? The prosecution must provide not only that the accused committed robbery but also that homicide was committed by reason or on occasion of the robbery. So, ako ang nasabtan diri kay robbery, pwede ka mag-commit kung unsa nga mga kalingawan or okasyon ba nga pwede ka makakommit og crime. And thank you.
So, good day everyone. My name is Lloyd Maris Rendon. So, in this video, I am going to discuss what is a frustrated homicide. So, frustrated homicide if the person had intent to kill. So, frustrated homicide is na kay intent to kill another persons but the victim survived due to cause of independent of will of the perpetrator. So, it means naka-intent sa katao nga patyon siya but nakasurvive kini sa imong pagkuan kay bali pagpatay gid sa iyaha. Mao na siyang example sa frustrated homicide. So next, what is the difference between homicide and manslaughter? So manslaughter involves an intentional killing. Either there are two types of manslaughter. There are voluntary or involuntary. So first is voluntary manslaughter. It is the intentional killing of another persons, but it is committed in the heat or of passion or under circumstances that mitigate capability of offender. So for example, ani na kay intention to kill sa usa ka tawo, tungod ra sa imong heat or passion kanang example kalagot ana. So, the key difference between voluntary manslaughter or murder, it is lack of premeditation or malice referred to the act of committing in the heat of the moment, often the results provocations intense emotions. So, mo tong gingon ako gay na pag mag-anak ka nga voluntary manslaughter is it is committed by a person nga kanang naay kalagot or intense emotion. So example, a spouse who discovers the partner cheating and immediately reacts by killing the partner or the persons whom they're cheating may be charged with a voluntary manslaughter due to emotional intensity. Mo na siya example sa voluntary manslaughter, like na kay nada kay asawa nga or partner nga nag-cheat sa imuha, din sa tungod sa imong kalagot napatay nimo imong partner. So next is involuntary manslaughter. Involuntary manslaughter, it is the unintentional killing of another person resulting from recklessness. So recklessness means kanang kadanghagan sa usa ka tawo, kanang tanga like kana, or an unlawful act of amounting to a felony. So unlike voluntary manslaughter, there is no intent to kill in this case of involuntary manslaughter. The death occurs as a result of negligence or recklessness behavior without the specific intentions cause harm. So unlike daw sa voluntary manslaughter nga naay intent to kill, ang voluntary manslaughter is tungod ra sa negligence or reckless behavior nimo. So for example, a driver who texting while driving and cause of a fatal car accident resulting in the death of another persons may be charged in voluntary manslaughter due to reckless behavior that lead to the death. O for example, nag-drive ka og sakyanan, then while nag-drive ka is nag-text ka or nag-cellphone ka, then sa imong pag cellphone wa ka kabalo nga nadali tao nga nabanggaan nimo. Amo na sa example sa involuntary manslaughter kay bali nakadamage ka sa kwan nga kanang wala nimo tuyuan tungod ra sa imong katanga or kwan reckless behavior. So in summary, voluntary manslaughter involves intentional killing without the premeditation, often in a passion. So magana ka nga voluntary, often na siya is in a passion, like kalagot nimo, intense emotion. While voluntary manslaughter involves an intentional killing, wa ka intention nga magpatay og sa katao, nakapatay ra ka tungod sa imong kadanghag. Thank you.
Miss General Victoriano from Section 2H. I'm going to discuss the assigned topic. Which is a driver who is texting while driving and cause a fatal accident resulting in the death of another person may be charged with a involuntary manslaughter due to reckless behavior that led to the death. Example, ang driver daw kay nag-text while ga-drive, then nag-cause og fatal accident, and then namatay ang kabangga niya or ang nadamay sa accident. Mag-charge to na involuntary manslaughter tungod sa iyang pag-drive while ga-text o sa iyang kanang katanga. In summary, voluntary manslaughter involves intentional killing without premeditation, often in passion, while involuntary manslaughter involves an intentional killing due to reckless or negligent behavior with the offender's specific circumstances determining charge and penalties. Example ng involuntary manslaughter kay involves siya sa intentional killing without premeditation, means kanang walay pagduha-duha nga patyon nimo ang usa ka tawo, while ang involuntary manslaughter kanang wala nimo tuyo ang patyon ang kanang nga tao. For example is kanang while ga baktas ka nga naay dadala nga kutsilyo nya nadagma ka, tas pag katumban nimo naa di ay tao sa imong atubangan sumautop kay tungod sa imong kadanghag na dunggab nimo siya.
Good evening, sir. This is James Escarilla from BScream 2H. Our topic is similarities between homicide and murder in criminal law. Homicide and murder involves killing someone by another, often categorized by degrees based on perpetrators, intent, and the crime extent. Ang topic na ko is unsa ang kaparehas sa homicide or asa sila magaparehas sa homicide o sa murder in criminal law. Differences between homicide and murder in criminal law, homicide and murder differ in legal proceedings, with homicide being justifiable and criminally negligent, while murders involve malicious intent and prior thought, with generally less severe penalties. Ang differences nila is, mag-una ko sa homicide. Ang homicide is being justifiable and criminally negligent. Ang homicide is, pwede siya, it's either cover siya nga homicide if ang tao is gigamit niya is nag self-defense siya, isa po na ka case sa homicide, or kaning criminal negligent. Negligent is a person is negligent or carelessness kanang mga danghag, while murder involve malicious intent. Ang murder daw is nag-involve siya sa og malicious intent, giplanuhan nga ang usa ka tawo patyon. Muna siya ang malicious or lawom nga pagdumot na siya intensyon nga patyon ng isa ka tawo. Munang matawag na to siya nga murder. With ang kadalasan na kuan sa murder, penalties is less severe o less than daw sa severe. Ang severe is muna siya mga bugat na parusa ihatol sa imo if makakommit ka og malicious intent or isa ka murder. The intent is often identified in the action of a person. If, for example, an individual deliberately fires a gun into a crowd of people, a court may see this is a specific intent to kill anyone the bullets hit. When a person guns gas off while cleaning it and another individual is killed, the specific intent to kill is usually not involved. Both scenarios examples of criminal homicide, but only the former is considered murder. All murders are homicide, but not all homicide are murders. Diri is kung ang person daw is kung ang person daw diri is individual fires gun into a crowd, nagpabuto daw sa kadaghanang tao o ang bullet is niigo. When a person gun is off while cleaning it and another individual is killed, tungod daw sa iyang ka daghag or isa ka negligent, nakapatay ang isa ka tao. The specific intent to kill usually not involved. Wala intensyon ang isa ka tao nga patyon kay wala intensyon ang isa ka tao nga mupatay kay hinlo ra man siya og pusil, pero tungod siya kadanghag nakapatay siya. Muna example sa negligent. All murders are homicide. All murders are homicide, but not all homicide are murders. Murder is a specific type of unlawful homicide. It involves intentional killing of another person with malice aforethought, meaning there is an premeditation intent to kill or cause grievous harm. And sa homicide is not murders, and all homicide is not murders man. So ang homicide include justifiable action. So kibali ang homicide is if ang ihang gibuhat is self-defense or acts committed by law enforcement under certain condition, muna siya ang matawag na homicide. So all murder are homicide because they involve killing of a person, not all homicide qualifies as a murder. O kato lang sir ang akong sa report.